20 plants that heal the body faster than medicines. Have you ever stopped to think that nature could be the best pharmacy in the world? Many plants have the power to relieve pain, fight inflammation, and even help recover from illnesses in a natural way and without as many side effects as industrialized medicines. The best of all is that many of them are within our reach, in the backyard, in the vegetable garden, or even at the street market. In this text, we will learn about 20 plants that can help the body heal faster than some medicines. We will explain how each one works, what they are for, and how you can use them in your everyday life. You don't need to be an expert in plants or medicine. It's all simple, like a tea recipe your grandmother already made. 1. Rosemary. Rosemary is not just a delicious seasoning for meat and potatoes. It is also a great natural remedy. If you have a headache or mental fatigue, smelling some fresh rosemary or drinking tea made from its leaves can help clear your mind. Furthermore, it improves blood circulation and helps with digestion. It's like a natural energy drink, but without caffeine. 2. Chamomile. Who has never had chamomile tea to sleep better? This little plant is famous for calming the nerves and relieving anxiety. If you are stressed or having trouble falling asleep, drinking chamomile tea before bed could be the solution. It also helps relieve stomach pain and menstrual cramps. It's like a warm hug in the form of tea. 3. Ginger. Ginger is a true superhero of medicinal plants. It is great for combating nausea, whether due to motion sickness, pregnancy, or even after eating something that didn't go well. It also helps relieve muscle pain and inflammation, like knee pain after a busy day. You can grate a small piece and put it in tea, juice, or even chew a small piece. It's spicy, but it works. 4. Garlic. Garlic is not just used to flavor food. It is a natural antibiotic, helping to fight flu, colds, and infections. If you have a stuffy nose or a sore throat, a garlic tea with honey can work miracles. Furthermore, it helps to lower blood pressure and control cholesterol. It's like a shield against disease, but in the form of a seasoning. 5. Mint. Mint is refreshing and very useful for digestive problems. If you've eaten too much and are suffering from heartburn or poor digestion, a mint tea can instantly relieve it. It also helps combat gas and intestinal cramps. Furthermore, the smell of mint is great for relieving nausea and headaches. It's like a medicine that also leaves your breath fresh. 6. Aloe vera. Aloe vera. Aloe vera is known for its healing and moisturizing properties. If you've burned in the sun or cut your finger, applying aloe vera gel to your skin helps it heal faster. It is also great for treating acne, psoriasis, and even dandruff. It's like a natural bandage you can have at home. 7. Arnica. Arnica is famous for relieving muscle pain and bruises. If you hit your arm or sprained your foot, applying an ointment or compress with arnica helps reduce swelling and pain. But be careful, it should not be used on open wounds, only on blunt wounds. It's like a natural painkiller for everyday pain. 8. Boldo. Boldo is an ally of the liver. If you have overindulged in fatty foods or alcoholic beverages, Boldo tea helps detoxify the body. It also relieves poor digestion and the feeling of a heavy stomach. It's like a natural detox after a day of excess. 9. Lemon balm. Lemon balm is another plant that calms the nerves. If you are anxious or have a racing heart, lemon balm tea can help you relax. It also relieves headaches and menstrual cramps. It's like a gentle tranquilizer, without the side effects of medication. 10. Calendula. Calendula is a beautiful flower full of medicinal properties. It helps heal wounds, treat minor burns, and even diaper rash in babies. You can make a tea with its petals and use it to wash your skin or apply it as a compress. It's like a gentle medicine for the skin. 11. Dandelion. The dandelion is not just a plant that grows in the backyard. It is a great diuretic, helping to eliminate toxins from the body. It is also good for the liver and helps control blood sugar. You can make tea with its leaves or roots. It's like a natural detox that cleanses the body. 12. Sage. Sage is a powerful plant for women's health. It helps alleviate menopause symptoms, such as hot flashes, and also regulates the menstrual cycle. Furthermore, it is great for memory and relieving sore throats. Sage tea can be a great ally in your daily life. 13. Nettle. Nettle may seem like a boring plant because of its itchy leaves, but it is full of benefits. It is rich in iron and helps fight anemia. It is also good for relieving joint pain and inflammation. You can make tea with its leaves, cooked, so as not to burn your mouth, or use it in soups. It's like a natural iron supplement. 14. Losna. Wormwood is bitter but very useful for digestive problems. It helps fight intestinal parasites, such as worms, and also stimulates the appetite. If you are feeling hungry or have a weak stomach, wormwood tea can help. But be careful. It is strong and should not be used for a long time. 15. Basil is not just a seasoning for sauces and pizzas. It has anti-inflammatory properties and helps relieve sore throats and coughs. It is also good for digestion and relieving stress. Basil tea can be a great option for those with a weak immune system. 16. Lavender is famous for its relaxing scent, but it also has medicinal properties. It helps relieve anxiety, insomnia, and even headaches. You can use lavender essential oil in a diffuser or make a tea with its flowers. It's like a medicine that also perfumes the house. 17. Turmeric. Turmeric is a yellow spice that has a compound called curcumin, which is a powerful anti-inflammatory. It helps relieve joint pain, such as arthritis, and also protects the liver. You can use turmeric powder in soups, rice, or even teas. It's like a golden medicine for the body. 18. Eucalyptus is great for respiratory problems. If you have the flu, cold, or bronchitis, drinking eucalyptus tea or inhaling its vapor can help decongest your nose and relieve your cough. It's like a natural syrup for your lungs. 19. Passion fruit is not just a delicious fruit. Its leaves have calming properties and help relieve anxiety and insomnia. A tea made with passion fruit leaves can be a great natural remedy for those who have difficulty sleeping. It's like a gentle, non-addictive sleep aid. 20. Guaco is a Brazilian plant widely used for respiratory problems. It helps relieve coughs, asthma, and bronchitis. You can make a homemade syrup with its leaves or drink tea. It's like a natural remedy for those suffering from lung problems. How to use these plants in everyday life. Now that you know these 20 plants, you may be wondering, how do I use all of this? The answer is simple. In most cases, you can make teas, compresses, or even use fresh plants in food. Teas. To make tea, simply boil water, add some leaves or pieces of the plant, fresh or dried, and let it steep for a few minutes. Then, just strain and drink. For example, chamomile tea before bed or ginger tea when you feel nauseous. Compresses. For bruises or inflammations, you can make a compress. Simply boil the plant, let it cool slightly, wet a clean cloth and apply it to the affected area. Arnica and calendula are great for this. In food, many of these plants can be used as seasonings or ingredients in recipes. Garlic, basil, rosemary, and turmeric are examples of plants that make food tastier and healthier. Important precautions despite being natural, these plants also have their risks. Some can cause allergies, others should not be used by pregnant women or people with certain illnesses. For example, wormwood should not be used for a long time as it can be toxic. Arnica should not be applied to open wounds. Boldo is not recommended for those with advanced liver problems. Whenever possible, consult a doctor or herbalist before using any natural remedy, especially if you already take other medications. Final summary: nature offers us an entire pharmacy of plants that can help the body heal itself naturally and effectively. From rosemary, which clears the mind, to guaco, which alleviates respiratory problems, each of these plants has a special power. The cool thing is that many of them are within our reach, in the backyard, in the vegetable garden, or even at the market. Using them is simple. Just make a tea, a compress, or add to food. But remember, even though they are natural, it is important to use them carefully and, if possible, with the guidance of a professional. So, the next time you're feeling achy, have the flu, or even stressed, give plants a chance. They could be the solution you were looking for, without having to run to the pharmacy. After all, nature has already given us everything we need to take care of our health. Just know how to use it. Here are some more powerful plants that can help the body recover faster, often even better than industrialized medicines. And the best part, they are easy to find and use on a daily basis. Boldo is a great example. Who has never had tea from this leaf after a heavy meal? It helps digestion, relieves heartburn, and even protects the liver. If you overindulged in feijoada or barbecue, a warm Boldo tea could be your salvation. Just boil some leaves in water for about 5 minutes and drink them without sugar. Another plant that cannot be missed is the marigold. It is famous for healing wounds and soothing irritated skin. If you have cut or burned yourself, a compress with calendula tea, cold, helps to reduce inflammation and speed up healing. It's also great for diaper rash or insect bites. Just dip a clean cloth in the tea and apply it to the area. Ginger is a real wild card. It combats nausea, sore throat, and even muscle pain. If you have the flu, a ginger tea with lemon and honey is a great option. Grate a small piece, place in hot water and let rest for 10 minutes. In addition to warming up, it gives the body extra energy to fight the disease. And who has never heard of aloe vera or aloe vera? This plant is a miracle for the skin. The gel that comes out of the leaves hydrates, soothes sunburns and even helps heal pimples. Just cut a leaf, take the gel and apply it to your face or injured area. But be careful, only use the pure gel, without the yellow shell, which can irritate. Mint is also worth highlighting. In addition to freshening your breath, it relieves headaches and digestive problems. A mint tea after lunch helps avoid that heavy stomach feeling. And if you're feeling car sick, chewing on a fresh leaf might do the trick. Last but not least, we have arnica. This plant is known for treating muscle pain, bruises, and swelling. If you bumped your knee or sprained your foot, an arnica compress, made with the flowers or tincture diluted in water, helps to de-swell and relieve the pain. But be careful, arnica should not be used on open wounds. The secret of all these plants is constancy. They do not act like a medicine that you take once and already feel the effect. You need to use them regularly to see results. And of course, if symptoms persist or are severe, it is always a good idea to see a doctor. Nature gave us these plants for a reason, to take care of ourselves in a simple and accessible way. So, how about giving them a chance? Start with 1 or 2, try them out and see how your body responds. You might be surprised at the power they have. Now that you know some powerful plants, let's talk about others that can also help with your everyday health. Many of them are in your kitchen or in your backyard, and you have no idea how useful they can be. Ginger, for example, is a great ally against nausea and stomach pain. If you feel sick after eating something heavy or are feeling sick in the car, a cup of freshly grated ginger tea might do the trick. It also helps reduce inflammation, such as pain in the throat or joints. Just boil a piece of ginger in water for about 10 minutes, strain, and drink. If you prefer, you can sweeten it with a little honey. Another easy-to-find plant is mint. It is refreshing and great for relieving gas, poor digestion, and even headaches. If you've eaten too much and are feeling heavy, a mint tea can help your digestion. It is also good for those who have sinus problems or blocked noses. The steam from the hot tea helps to unblock the airways. To make the tea, just put some fresh leaves in hot water and let it rest for about 5 minutes. Chamomile is known for calming and helping you sleep. If you're stressed or having trouble falling asleep, a cup of chamomile tea before bed can work wonders. It is also good for relieving menstrual cramps and skin irritations, such as diaper rash or mosquito bites. To use, just place the dried flowers in hot water, wait about 10 minutes and drink. If you suffer from skin problems such as acne or eczema, calendula can be a great help. It has healing and anti-inflammatory properties, and is used in natural ointments and soaps. You can make tea with the petals and use it as a compress on irritated areas. It is also great for treating minor burns or diaper rash in babies. And who has never heard of garlic? In addition to adding flavor to food, it is a natural antibiotic. Helps fight flu, colds, and even infections. If you have a sore throat, you can chew a raw garlic clove. Yes, it's strong, but it works. Or add minced garlic to honey and take a spoonful. It is also good for lowering blood pressure and improving circulation. Last but not least, we have boldo. This plant is famous for protecting the liver and helping with digestion. If you drank too much or ate something very fatty, boldo tea can alleviate the feeling of a heavy stomach and even avoid that annoying hangover. Just boil the leaves in water for about 5 minutes and drink. The cool thing about these plants is that many of them can be grown at home, even in small pots. This way, you always have a natural remedy at hand. But remember, even though they are natural, some plants may have contraindications. For example, boldo should not be used by pregnant women, and garlic can thin the blood. Therefore, it is good to research or ask a healthcare professional before using. Nature offers us simple and effective solutions to many everyday problems. You don't need to spend a lot of money on expensive medicines when you can solve it with what you have at home. Try it, observe how your body reacts, and discover which plants work best for you. Over time, you will realize that taking care of your health can be easier and more enjoyable than you think. Here are some more powerful plants that help the body recover quickly, without the need for industrialized medicines. They are easy to find, cheap, and often more effective than you might think. Chamomile, for example, is famous for calming nerves and helping you sleep. but it is also great for relieving stomach pain, gas, and even skin inflammation. Just make a tea with the dried flowers and drink it before bed. If you have a mild burn or skin irritation, you can use the cold tea to make compresses. It's a gentle medicine, but it makes a difference. Another amazing plant is ginger. It is a true wildcard. It combats nausea, improves digestion, relieves muscle pain, and even helps fight flu and colds. If you have a sore throat, you can chew a raw piece or make a tea with grated ginger and a little honey. It warms the body and helps eliminate toxins. Just don't overdo it, because large quantities can irritate your stomach. Mint is another plant that cannot be missing in your home. It freshens your breath, relieves headaches, and helps with digestion. If you ate something heavy and are feeling bloated, a mint tea might help. It's also great for anyone who gets car or plane sick. Just chew some fresh leaves or drink iced tea before traveling. Calendula is a beautiful flower full of benefits. It accelerates the healing of wounds, burns, and even insect bites. You can make an oil or ointment from the petals and apply it to your skin. It's also great for treating diaper rash in babies, because it's gentle and doesn't irritate. If you have a small wound, wash it with calendula tea to prevent infection. Basil is more than just a tasty seasoning. It has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, making it great for strengthening the immune system. If you have a cough or sore throat, you can make a tea with the leaves and drink it with honey. It also helps relieve stress and anxiety because it has a calming scent. Aloe vera, or aloe vera, is another plant that everyone should have at home. The gel inside the leaves is a natural remedy for burns, cuts, and even pimples. Just cut a leaf, remove the gel and apply it to your skin. It hydrates, soothes, and helps it heal faster. It can also be used to treat dandruff and hair loss by mixing the gel with a little coconut oil. Finally, lemon balm is one of the best plants for those who suffer from anxiety and insomnia. Her tea has a mild flavor and an almost immediate relaxing effect. If you have a racing heart or have trouble sleeping, drink a cup before bed. It also helps relieve menstrual cramps and stress headaches. All of these plants are easy to grow and can be used in various ways: in teas, compresses, ointments, or even in food. The secret is to experiment and see which works best for you. Start with one or two, see how your body reacts, and add others little by little. Over time, you will create a natural first aid kit, always on hand for when you need it. Remember that, even though they are natural, plants can interact with medicines or cause allergies in some people. If you have questions, consult a doctor or herbalist. But in most cases, these plants are safe and bring real benefits. Nature is wise and gives us everything we need to take care of our health in a simple and accessible way. Just know how to use it.